Good morning, thank you. So, in one word, what is it that makes you stand out as a listing agent over everybody else in your competition? Your brand, right? Branding is what you do and it makes you who you are. That's what makes you stand out to every other real estate agent in Citrus County or anywhere else you work. And part of your brand, if you survey the top performers anywhere in the country, the most common thing you're going to hear over and over again is that what makes them successful is that they establish a top-notch team of people who are smarter than they are in specific strategies of what you do in real estate. You can't be expected to be the master of everything every single step of the way. If I ask everybody in this room on the top of their heads three things: who's your title agent, who's your home inspector, and who's your letting specialist, you've all got an answer right now. So why do you use that same person every single time? You trust them, they're trained, they're experienced, they're the specialists in what they do. It's an investment to have them, but you see that as an investment in your business. They save you time, they save you stress, and ultimately they make you more money, and they make you look good in front of your client. So what can you tell me about your professional photographer? Probably not a whole lot. I understand Tal was here, that's a different story. Most cases, the top performers also have a professional photographer with them as well. The stats I could read you all day, that's everything it's been. Research proves top quality pictures gets more responses and more views than a cell phone or an amateur can do. If your presentation looks sharp from the get-go on Zillow or whatever they're looking at, they're going to grab that picture first because it stands out and wows them. So professional photography clearly makes a difference. These are some of the shots that we've done before. And again, the house is square, the lighting is perfect, the atmosphere shows crisp and clean. You feel like you're in that space. We adapt the television screens, you have the balance of light inside and outside of the house. Your cell phone can't do that. I don't care if you got the Apple 25, it can't do it. But again, the idea of professional pictures gives you the feeling that you're there. This water looks like it's moving in a still picture. So obviously professional pictures make a difference. And again, you know everybody that's on your team. Having a professional photographer has three primary elements to make your pictures in your house represent the absolute best. A high quality professional camera that has the ability to manipulate colors. You can take your cell phone and take a picture, that's great. But if you walk into a garage, and you've all done, if you walk into the garage and there's clutter and dust and darkness, that picture is going to look dark. Professional camera, you give me the darkest room you've got, I can light it up like the 4th of July, no pun intended. If you have a cinematic 3D scan technology, what's the biggest thing your clients will ask you about selling their house? Well, I don't want to be disturbed 15 times a week by just people that are kicking tires on my house. If you have a high quality Matterport camera, it takes a 3D scan of the house and they can walk through it anywhere in the world in real time. It reduces the stress on your clients and reduces the number of unnecessary showings for you. Another element is a high quality drone by a 107 licensed FAA pilot, which is now required everywhere. And again, you can take a front picture of your house and that's great. But if you go up 25 feet in the air and look down on it, it gives you views that most people don't have. If they have a spectacular lot, if they have a great neighborhood, these are all things you want to show off in that package. So the three elements combined create the ultimate showcase for your property that stands out above everybody else. Again, aerial drone photography has a 68% higher view and it shows more quickly. And of course, professional photographs tend to sell faster than those amateur pictures. Why? Because it grabs the attention of the buyer. And it also works when you have a listing client who wants to list their property, look for the same thing. So aerial views again, it can show you great landscaping opportunities and highlights pictures that you couldn't get from the ground with a regular camera. Also highlights the ability to show if there's waterfront property behind it, is the prettier community, some sort of attribute that most properties don't have. A regular front-on picture of this house would not show you the water behind and how it stretches off forever. That kind of listing picture will get the attention. And again, the community. If you're surrounded by beautiful homes, beautiful properties, a park, waterfront, something else, this will also capture your buyer. Most of your buyers are probably not from Citrus County. At this point, a lot of them come from out of state and out of the area. How do we know that this house is in the middle of a cluster or if it's in the middle of a beautiful park? You get these higher-end pictures to show this off. Another thing that some agents use, some agents don't, is that Matterport. There's actually Texas Tech University did a research study on this a couple of years ago, and they found out, especially with out-of-area buyers in the last couple of years in the craze we've had, that they will sell 31% faster with a virtual tour than just the pictures. Even great pictures. That virtual tour gives them that sense of, oh man, I got to get on a plane and fly down there, but I don't want to put an offer in yet. Property's gone in 6 days. You don't have that kind of time. So these virtual tours allow somebody to see the property, walk through it. It's a 360-degree scan. They can control it on their keyboard like a video game and go anywhere they want. They can look up and down 180 degrees. They can zoom in, zoom out. They can take measurements within a fraction of an inch of accuracy to see if their furniture would fit there, and do the whole thing. If you haven't seen a virtual tour, y'all can scan the QR code there. It'll actually take you to the demonstration for that one. And I also have a link to it I can give to you later on. But again, it reduces the inconvenience of your client when they're living there, and also increases the ability for out-of-area buyers to see the home in full, and hopefully make an offer without having to hop on a plane and fly here before it goes away. So, you can take great pictures, we can take the Matterport, we can take drones, that's all great, Chris, but that's on the MLS. We still have the need to market. Social media is the big thing right now, that's where everybody looks for your marketing. The flyers think are great, but still. So this week, we literally just launched an opportunity. You guys are the first ones to hear about it before we tell the rest of the area, is about these marketing kits. Most of our packages include this. It comes with a custom website made for your property. It has music backgrounds, it's branded to your information, it's custom designed for you. You just download it and put it out there. The URL comes with it, it's hosted on our end, and you can literally log into the website, which we will have our portal. You log in there, you create an account one time, you can save your information. You log back in, do another property, just add the address, order it, done. All your branding is saved, the website is updated. You make a price change, you just log back in the portal, change the price, it updates it in a blink of an eye, and you can send it back out again. Also has social media posts, which includes all kinds of standard formatted, just listed, new community, blah, blah, blah. You can, again, change the pricing on that. If it goes under contract, you can append it. If you sold it, you can update it again. Again, 2 seconds, you click it, it re-updates your entire media portfolio for you. You download it again, and off you go. Also has PDF formatted flyers for every which possibility, just listed, just sold, open house, neighboring, whatever you want to do. Everything automatically updates for you. You just go right back into your own portal on your own time, make the change you need, download it. You lost a picture, go back in, download it again. There's also a QR code to a demo for that, which I also can link out to you afterwards. So, how many times do sellers tell you, I want information every week on what's going on with my property? I want to know how many people have seen it, how many times you showed it, and you've got a lot to do. But you want to impress your client, show them you're doing something. These kits also come with self-generated weekly traffic reports. The image on the right is what the PDF will look like with your branding on it and their picture of their house, and it automatically updates all the traffic through your website and through your social media channels for you. You download it on the end of the week, you send it to them, you look like you spent hours on it, it took you about 30 seconds. And again, it updates itself every single week. This is included with most of our new packages. We've got some flyers here that has links to our website as well. And our prices can't be beat, the quality matches it, and these things will definitely change the way your clients look at you, the way you look to your clients, as well as your brand. So, because I'm confident, Ken's confident, and Sue's confident in what we do, the QR code will of course take you to the website, which is also on the flyer there. And to try it out, jot down that Welcome 25 code, put it into the shopping cart, it'll take 20% off anything you guys want the first time you come through. There is 2 of us that are shooting all the time. We are available 7 days a week, all day long. We have the exact same equipment, we guarantee the same results, and we just look forward to the opportunity to serve you guys and help you build your brand, get more listings, and make more money.